everyone, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm really excited because it is featuring all items from Missguided. This video is sponsored by Missguided. These are all from their new arrivals and their It collection, but I'm going to show you a haul of spring dresses and some really cute bikinis and cover-ups. And so if you're interested in this video, then please keep watching. Alright, so as always, everything that I am about to show you guys in this video will be linked down in the description box below, so be sure to check that out. You can find it under this video. So the first dress I wanted to show you guys is this really cute floral dress. So I love all the colors in this, love that it's still like kind of neutral even though it's really colorful, if you know what I mean. And I love the puff sleeves right here. I feel like it's a very different dress from like what I was kind of seeing last year. But I love the silhouette. I love how it's just super flattering, fits me perfectly. I believe I got a size 0 or 2. It has some buttons just halfway down the center right here, and it has like a nice V-neck kind of sweetheart neckline. And then this is what the back of the dress looks like, and it does have a zipper in the back, so it's really easy to get in and out of. And I basically just took my pretty little white hat right here and I put on some accessories, but I also added these really cute slip-on braided mules, which Missguided has a bunch, like a whole bunch of these types of shoes, so I will link a bunch down in the description box below. And so this is just something you can put together and feel so nice and cute in and get excited for hopefully what is the end of this craziness. And if you don't want to wear heels, you can definitely throw on some flat sandals along with it. So this is the first dress. Okay, the next dress is just this all white dress with many poofs. So I took a chance on this dress. Online it looked really cute, but at the same time, like, I knew it had a lot of poofing, so I wasn't really sure, but it definitely is way cuter on. And I love that it's so different, but I love when dresses do the work for you, or just outfits in general. So it makes like a bold statement, and it looks like it's a top and skirt, but it's actually a dress, and it has the elastic waistband, which is really nice because if you're on the shorter side, you can just kind of like pull it up and it makes the skirt a little bit shorter, or you can pull it down more to make it a little bit longer. So the skirt also has the same effect as the arms, and then it has the ties right here. You can tie it up if you want to. And then this is what the back looks like. So because it is a white dress, which first of all, everybody needs a white dress for the spring and summer because you can just wear it so many different ways and it's so fresh and it just feels so nice. And so this is one of those dresses that you can style in so many different ways. I just basically made it super summery and super springy and just paired it with like a straw bag, kept my gold jewelry, but you could do so many different colorful things like bright pink and blues, and you could use headbands and just whatever. But I decided to pair it with this bag, and then I put some platform heels on just to make it a little more fun. And I believe I got this in a size 0 as well. And yeah, pretty much it. Very, very cute. All right, next up is this little dress that is very romantic. This is kind of a similar silhouette of a lot of dresses that we were seeing last year, which I think everybody loves. It's very, very flattering, and the great thing about this one is that you can wear both daytime and nighttime. It's like super cute, and I kind of just paired it with some mid heels for the middle of the road type of look, whether you want to wear it daytime or night. This look I feel like is very appropriate. It's also very romantic. Love that the sleeves are super puffy and that the rest of the dress is like form-fitting, and also this material is very, very light and breathable and also very comfortable. It's like stretchy and it just feels really, really nice. And so this is what it looks like close up, and I just paired this cute little bag to go with it. And so this is the full look. This is what the back of the dress looks like, and this one I also got in a size 0, and they do have different variations of this print of dress that I will link for you guys as well. Okay, so the next item is actually a Playsuit. It's kind of like a dress, looks like a dress from the front, and then from the back it is like a romper, and I had to get this one just because it just seems like the perfect beach dress, vacation dress. And I don't know if you guys have been noticing, but halter tops are like slowly but surely making its comeback. And I remember when I used to just wear and love halter tops so much, and I had so many halter tops when I was in like high school. So this has a halter top silhouette, which is so cute, wraps around the neck, and then it has this little skirt that goes and drapes towards the front right here, and then there's shorts underneath it, as you can see, and then this is what the back looks like. So very, very cute. It's not just like a boring old romper, and it's like a slinky material, so it's very, very comfortable and like cooling, and I just paired it really casually but still very, very cute, like you're in Cabo or somewhere in Mexico, by adding some flat shoes to it, and then still straw bag, and then I added a straw hat as well, and I love it so much. All right, next up we have this cute little black and white gingham dress, which I absolutely love. I love how different it is because it's almost like a tube dress with just some added fluttery sleeves on both sides. So this one I got a size 2, so you may want to size down if you want it to fit you like a little bit more fitted, but I love the silhouette. It's just so cute and so fun, and it does have a zipper in the back, so you can easily get in and out of it, no fuss. And then I just paired this dress again with my straw bag. I did a little heel. This one can also look really, really cute dressed down for like a little picnic outside, just some flat shoes, and like maybe even like a little sun hat. But also this would be like such a cute dress for a special occasion, even like a baby shower or just like a really cute girls brunch outfit. So hopefully it doesn't sell out by the time this video goes live. And in any case, if it does, I will link alternatives just because it's just so cute, and this is what it looks like up close. All right, so next dress. Now before you guys all go crazy, it is too big on me. At least it's not too big, it's more the length is a little too long just because I am 5'1", but most people are taller than I am, and so if you are taller than I am, then this would be perfect and look so cute on you. But regardless, it is a cute dress. The model was what sold me because she wore it so well and so cute. And I also just like to have variety with my videos. I don't like to just show one type or style. I try to go all across the board because some of the dresses that I show may not be your style, so I want to have variety. So this is a dress that's more like a chef dress, you know, stepping away from like the form-fitting tighter dresses. But the detail in this dress is really, really cute. So the arms have these ties on it, and the arms have like different tiers, almost like horizontal pleating, and it also has that down here across the skirt. And I also love that it is a high neck right here. So for this dress, I thought it was so cute paired a little more dressed up, as if you're going to like a brunch or some kind of cute like girly day date, and pair it with like a little clutch, kind of mixing with the proportions since it is like a bigger oversized dress. I went smaller with the bag, and then I paired it with a similar colored heel. It's the heel I wore earlier, but this dress would also look cute with like platform heels similar to the gold ones that I was wearing earlier with the bow with the really high front, just because again it will give you height and kind of balance out how wide this dress is. For this one I did get a size 0. This is what the back looks like. So even though it is a long sleeve, you're still gonna be able to like breathe in it and just be comfortable and happy. All right, next up is this denim dress, which right now denim dresses I feel like are all the rage. Do you remember back then, again, like in the 90s, when just denim everything was so popular, especially denim dresses? I love how everything from the 90s seems to be coming back. And this one is just adorable just because it has puff sleeves right here. So just such a fun girly detail, and I also love how they made it cinched in the waist right here. So you can see they added some darting so that it's super, super flattering right around your waist. And then they also added 2 front pockets right here just for detail purposes. And I love the shade of blue this is. This is like a little sky light blue, and it just looks really nice with fun, summery, springy accessories. So I decided to, again, use this clutch right here. And it's just so bright and fresh, and then added or kept my gold jewelry, which I feel like this color looks so good with gold jewelry. And then I just added some white heels right here. I got this one in a size 0. Okay, so this next dress I'm holding on a hanger because unfortunately it does not fit me. It's a little too small. I should have gotten the size 4. I got this in a size 2. 2. A couple things I love about this dress is that number one, it's ribbed. I love just ribbing ribbed dresses. So it is a ribbed midi dress. I love the color. It's like a sage pistachio green color, which is so bright and springy. Color's just been making me so happy lately. But this one's still like neutral, so it's nice. And then it has a bunch of cutouts right here in the center, which cutouts are just another big trend this spring. But I also just loved how it had these crisscrosses. I got it more for a toned down daytime look to pair with some flat sandals and maybe even like a hat. But again, very versatile and very, very cute. So super bummed about this one. I would definitely size up. Okay, so bonus item right here was this off-white leather jacket. So if you can find yourself a white or off-white leather jacket, you better get your hands on it because it's just the greatest accessory. You don't even know you need it, but when you have it, you just like want to wear it all the time and you'll find so many different uses for it. For example, like I didn't know how good it was gonna look over this denim dress, but like it just looks really good. And this piece I also would wear with that green dress that I just showed you guys. Something that is just kind of like nice to have. In California, it gets really cold at night during the summer. Not really cold, but cold. It cools down a lot. So for this one, I got a size 0, and it's basically just your classic Moto style jacket, which I love. All right, next item. So this one is not actually a dress, but it's a coordinate. So it's a set that's filed under Missguided's swim section. So this is like a swim cover up, but it could also just be whatever you want it to be. Wear it just out the way that, you know, I have on right now. And I love sets because you don't have to think about it. You just know it goes together. So it is like a long sleeve collared or button down, button up crop top right here in this kind of like linen-y cheesecloth type of material. So it's a nice super spring type of texture. And then it has this matching skirt to go with it, and it has buttons that go down all through the center. And this one I got a size 0, and I like wearing it just laid back with my hat, my bag, and then some flat shoes like I have right here. Just very comfortable but still accessorized and very, very cute just to go around shopping. And yeah, I just think it's like a really, really nice, effortless look. Okay, so next up is like a for real bikini cover up or swimsuit cover up, which I literally had to run and grab. They have this, I believe, in 2 other colors. I know they have it in black, which I want still, but I had to have the white one for sure. It is like the cutest little swimsuit cover up of all time. It is like this sheer mesh, long maxi styled cover up with buttons that go all the way down, and then the perfect like short sleeve. You're going to love it. It's just like the easiest thing to throw on. And then I have obviously a bikini underneath, which is also from Missguided. So this is what the back looks like. So I did size up in this only because the 0 was sold out. So that's why I'm wearing like higher heels underneath. So if you're going to like a beach club or to the pool or whatever, and it has that type of vibe, then this would be perfect for you. And you could also just like unbutton it and just wear it like unbuttoned and let it flow in the wind kind of thing. All right, so here is the bikini that I was wearing underneath. I love this bikini so much. It's super stretchy, very comfortable. They described it as a waffle knit, I believe, on the website, but this is what it looks like up close. Just love the simple wire cup that it has. Very simple, but still very, very flattering and classic. And I love the high-waisted bottoms as well with the added belt. Love that added detail. It just makes the bikini look different, expensive. So for me, for the top, I got a size 2, and then for the bottoms, I got a size 0, and they both fit me perfectly. But yes, Missguided has a ton of really, really, really cute bikinis and one pieces that I'm just dying for. All right, last up from Missguided is this denim 2-piece bikini, which is a little risque. I wasn't quite aware. I probably should have paid a little more attention, but I really do like it, and I really love the way it looks. And this is like a high-waisted tie string, and then this again is like the wire cup. So it's like a classic style, same as the white one I just showed, and the back is kind of barely there, which by the way, I still have my little line here from when I was pregnant. It went away a little bit, but I was wondering, I thought it was supposed to go away by now, but anyway. I really love this one, and they have a one piece also that does have a belt, I believe, which I feel like I need to go back and get. So if this is not your style, you'll definitely love the one piece. And then again, I just threw on the same little white cover up because it just looks so cute, literally with every bikini or swimsuit. And so again, for this bikini, I got a size 2 in the top and then a 0 in the bottoms. All right, so that was it for the Missguided portion of this video. Again, be sure to check out the description box for their new in and a collection. So good and very exciting. So if you guys are looking for some really new, fresh, spring trendy pieces, but also like really good ones that you'll keep in your closet, then be sure to check out the description for all those links and happy shopping. I'm going to continue on with a couple more dresses that I recently got that I am loving for the season. So this one is by the brand Waif. I forget the name, but it is everything I love. So the ribbing and the color, and it's also just kind of different. I love this neckline, and I love the different size in ribbing that it has. So it's like one size here, then it gets bigger down at the skirt. And then I also love how it has this side slit right here, and it's just so soft and comfortable. It's a little bit thicker, kind of like a thin sweater material. And this is what the back looks like. So I got a size extra small in this one. I actually already posted a photo of me in this outfit with Presley. And this is pretty much how I wore it, with this hat right here, and then just with some flat sandals, and then a cute little bag. And this is just kind of how I envision myself wearing a nice spring dress. And this is like easy for me if I want to breastfeed too with her, and just to like be comfortable but still cute and like be able to run around in. So this is such a good dress. Alright, so last but not least is another dress that I got recently that I also posted on my Instagram. So this one is by Misa Los Angeles, and I love dresses with this type of like silhouette. Again, it looks like a skirt and top, but it's actually a dress. It has the elastic waistband and cinching to just really give you nice shape, and it's just flowy and breathable, and the print's really pretty. I love blues, and this one is like a blue and white, and here it is up close. It has this little tie right here with the little cute like pom-pom details, and then I love how the sleeves are just puffy like that. I love this ruffle skirt right here, and it fits me perfectly. I love the length of this skirt. I love everything about it. It is a little bit more on the pricey side, but I definitely think it's worth it just because silhouettes and dresses like this are hard to find and come across with this type of silhouette without it being like a high price tag. And this one I got a size small, and they have a bunch of different prints in this type of silhouette. So again, I will link both dresses in the description. I hope you guys like this video. I think it's just such a fun, like, get you excited for the season type of video. So if you loved it, give me a thumbs up and let me know what your favorite item was down in the description. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave if you haven't already. Thank you again. See you in my next video.